Descendants was my all-time favorite movie growing up. I remember one of my friends asking me what my favorite movie was. His answer was Batman, while mine was proudly Descendants. The first three movies felt connected and consistent. They followed the same main characters while introducing new characters through their families, especially their famous Disney parents. Everything felt like part of the same world, and it was easy to understand what was happening. The movies also weren't made only for little kids, especially Descendants 2, which had action, drama, darker moments, and more complicated relationships between the characters. They were still Disney movies, but they were entertaining for different age groups. Even as we got older, we could continue enjoying them, and the songs were unforgettable. I loved almost every song from the first two movies, and many from the third one as well. I had memorized them by heart and I still remember most of the lyrics today. But then come the rise of the red and the fall of everything that made Descendants special. It felt like a completely different movie. They honestly should have called it anything other than Descendants and started a new franchise with those characters. We all grew up with the original movies, with The Rise of the Red and Wicked Wonderland seems designed mainly for a much younger audience. Since the original fans have grown up, Disney could have allowed the series to mature with us too, similar to the tone of Descendants 2. The original movies also made every new character feel important. We would get excited whenever the child of another classic Disney character appeared, even if it was only a cameo or a background character. People would make YouTube theories about who the character was, what their parents' story might be, and what could happen to them in the next movie. The newer movies introduce so many characters all at once that none of them feel special anymore. They're scattered throughout the movie without being given enough time to become memorable. The story is also much more predictable, so there aren't nearly as many theories, discussions, or videos about what might happen next. The original group had four main characters, two boys and two girls, and each one had a strong, completely different personality. Then there was also plenty of supporting characters, and everything felt balanced. As a boy, I never felt like I was watching a movie that wasn't meant for me. The newer movies mainly focused on female characters, which make them feel more specially aimed at younger girls, rather than the wider audience the original trilogy attracted. The problem isn't that the leads are girls, the original movies already had great female leads. The difference is that the original cast felt more varied and gave different kinds of viewers someone that could connect with. I will give the newer movies credit for one thing though. The songs are actually good. Some of them are genuinely as catchy and enjoyable as the songs from the original trilogy. But good songs alone are not enough. The characters, storytelling, excitement, and personality that made the original Descendant movies special just aren't there anymore. We don't see the same characters from the original trilogy in the new Descendants. For example, even the pirates are completely new. For the Uma crew, we only see the fairy godmother Uma. I think that's it. We don't see any characters from the old Descendants. So if like more than 90% characters are new, I think it's fair to say they should have made a completely different, separate new movie. Nothing has to do with Descendants.